Well, again, spoiler alert for those of you. I mean, Robin Wordle, and I point this out in the docuseries. She literally said to me, and this was over the phone. She said there was no coffin, there was no police, and there was no fucking fire brigade. Fire brigade meaning fire department. And I mean, what do you do with that? I said, so the whole thing was just a sham. It was just, how easy was that to do? I mean, but yeah, at any rate, if there was a coffin, and she says there was none, we're led to believe that coffin was sealed, right? Sealed. And when Bill Siddons, the Doors manager, flew over from Los Angeles, he claims he was met with a sealed coffin and he never saw Jim's body. They never opened the coffin, There was no autopsy. The doctor has never been found, Dr. Max Vasile. I found no record of this guy practicing medicine in Paris or anywhere else. His name only appears in the signature on Jim's death certificate. So I don't know. It's they say there's no such thing as the perfect crime. And ironically, this wasn't a crime anyway, to fake your death. But I believe that Jim was such a prankster. He has such a great sense of humor that I believe he consciously left breadcrumbs along the breadcrumb trail.
Yeah.
I think he left little clues, little puzzle pieces, as part of the mystery for the fun of it. It's a grand mystery.
Yeah, if I go into with that mind that he faked it, I'd go from the fact that people said that he was fat and a junkie and alcoholic, but he was on the last pictures. He was looked very healthy to me.
Oh yes, he had lost another. He had done this a few times over the years where he would lose 20, 30 pounds, maybe 40 pounds.
Yeah.
And he did it again in Paris. Just like you said, those last photos of him, he's actually very slim.
Very slim, very looking very healthy. He doesn't look like like Jim from the stage. Yeah.
No, not at all. And that's another among the mountain of circumstantial evidence. That's right up there at the top. And I spoke with his personal doctor, his physician from Los Angeles, Dr. Arnold Derwin. And this was years ago. This was probably 12 years ago already, 13 years ago. And Derwin told me that other than when Jim, fell off the back of the Chateau Marmont and he hurt his ribs and his back, he said other than that and his drinking, he was healthy as a horse. So,
That's which year was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. This was right before I guess Derwin last saw Jim not long before he went to Paris. Within that last 6 months or so. So once again, the jury's out, until Frank comes clean and gives up the ghost.
Look,
we'll speculate till the end of time.
To me it looked like he lived a healthy life in Paris.
I think so. I think he certainly enjoyed the food, even though, again, as you and I pointed out, he was very slim.
Yeah.
There were all these rumors. He's eating all these baguettes in France, and he's gained 100 pounds. And he's a junkie and he's a drunk. And ironically, I'm sure he loved all of these stories because they helped provide a cover story. If you're going to fake your death and really commit to that, and that is an absolute commitment, it would only help your cause if people were saying, oh, well, he's a junkie, or he's an alcoholic, he's 50 pounds overweight, of course he died, so